Hey, what's up, Montre? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell them, man. They think I just be talking, man. That's real. There's no way T. Fun's supposed to be getting caught by a lineman, bro.
3-yard gain, and it's a second down.
Yeah, but he did that on Pitt. Pitt was really mad last night after my game. They messed up some stuff on her, bro. I don't care what he say, man.
It's Ryan going underneath. It's Coleman. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down.
Bro, did you just see how your dude just ran that ball? Like, my dude failed, dude.
First and goal. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a
yes, dude. Like, it's
right? Five or more yards each time.
Yeah, it's wide open. I'm talking about ain't nobody even on them guarding them. Like, it's like they just like the AI is saying, look, whatever he gonna run is gonna be a first down or whatever it is. It's just, and he think I was just complaining, man. I'm just being real, man.
Try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here's Ryan.
Oh! Oh! Come on, that should be a touchdown, Montre, though. Like, he just sat there.
His guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why
I don't like. Look at my dude. He just sitting there. Then he's like his muscle memory told him, "Oh, go run now." Yeah, it's like that's ridiculous. You know what? I'm finna stop complaining, man. Before I stop wanting to play, I ain't finna do that. Hey, buddy, come here. What your mama doing?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
First down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, make it successful.
Oh, you want to? I mean, you just see what just say. If he just stealing, he can. Oh yeah, I thought y'all left already. Oh yeah. Look how you just. I don't care what Rob's talking about, bro. They just run so stupid, man. And Rob wasn't spectacular himself. He threw 3 interceptions, so he messed up too a lot. That's ridiculous that we gotta do all that, man. He like, well, it's kind of like real life. I'm like, no, it's not, man. There's real life, they ain't doing that stuff, man.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Like, how's the man lead? Jesus, bro. Lead the pass, bro. He 91 speed. He beating him. It's a linebacker, bro.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here.
Oh, man.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down. They'll run it now out of the goal.
Oh, fumble that, bro.
13-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Let's go.
On first down, Ryan. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
What you up to, man?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes.
Ooh, who was that?
Get him out in the flat.
What's up, man?
Chance to make people miss an open field.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there.
What is the lineman doing? Dude, sit down, dude.
Nice tackle.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about.
What are you hitting him back that way for, man?
Didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down.
Yeah, you talking about in the back of the end zone, right? Yeah, man. God. Juice.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the
I mean,
Let's go.
from the shotgun, Ryan.
Dude, did you see my cornerback just hit? That was the computer did that.
This is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident. Keep
Boy, this game is so janky, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, man. It just kind of ticks you off a little bit.
And now it's 3rd down.
Like, as a quarterback, why would you not stick your hand up in the air? If they gonna make animations, make them look realistic or something.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Look at my dude. He ran to the block instead of running to him, man. Golly, bro.
Tevin Coleman taking it in. And the Falcons are in for 6.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the
What's up, Jamie? What you up to, Jamie, man? You want a ball today? I might get you here later, man. This is about to be my 2nd game, man. And this game's starting to kind of piss me off a little bit, man. So I got to clear my mind. I got to put me 2 in there.
He's taken at his 4.
Like,
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you
What
have to
happened?
know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all
Oh,
week?
yeah.
Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, It has to
That
be
fool
done.
Damian stupid, bro. Again, for the third time.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. The completion good for 3, and it's
I
second
see it
down.
feel like
Well, it's time for them to be
red
good
light.
teammates right here. And what I mean
Did he
by
fall?
that is possess the ball for a little while. Get
Oh.
at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up
Sit
a
down.
touchdown.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Okay.
Second and 7.
My bad. Bad,
Going
sir.
out to pick him up. I mean, put him in that chair.
Oh, no, you good, bad.
On second down, here's Smith. Finds an opening past the 40. Josh Doxson's got it complete. His first catch, good for 6.
Some people like growing up,
That was a
but
nice
I
run
just...
route, and what
Come
the
on with this
receiver's trying to do
animation,
is
bro.
make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now
I don't
he's
care
trying
what
to do
Rob
it
talking about. That's
with his
weak, bro.
body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When I'm just getting in, I'm gonna catch me up again. A jump.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Smith on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Hey, switching gears for a second, halfway through the preseason, any big takeaways that you've seen so far, Charles?
Just a few come to mind. Number one, the roster of 90 that stays that way throughout preseason, I think is a boom for every team because you can practice a little bit better, get a few more things done because you have more bodies, and those guys get to get on team for 4 preseason games. So I think that's really good. The other part is normal execution. Struggle a little bit. Early in the season, guys trying to get it back together. And last but not least, the practice of coming together with another team, 2 joint practices before a preseason game, becoming more and more widespread, and you get a lot of really good competition and practice with the best versus the best from each team.
On second down, Ryan. He's going to walk one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 65 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got
He probably got a boo-boo. Nah, I'm just playing. How they talking to Janet Jackson about Tupac? I was about to say, I wonder why she over talking now. They asked her a question about the, I guess, the whole situation with him and the AIDS or something. I'm gonna see what she talking about. No, she was wrong. I'm gonna sit up here talking about he needs to take an AIDS test and they ain't even having real sex.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams.
Oh, is there some games on?
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
So I need to go. Actually, you know what? Now I need to go back and rewatch the Redskins and Patriots game and that Redskins and Bronco game. Yeah, I really just want to see what AP looking like in real life.
And try and generate some.
Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett able to swap it from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Here's Smith now on second down. A deep ball for Dotson. And his passes
Dude ain't even jump, bro. Look at that, dude.
picked up by Robert Alford.
Oh my God, bro. Oh man.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, "Can you?"
We gonna get back in this game, though.
Down? So my guys have to
So this game is flu
back out
days.
on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit. Maybe
Good hit, Swearinger, bro.
a lot of it
Good.
depends on the scoreboard. Hey man,
a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
Get up!
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Wow.
He's going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he goes down, and it's in the end zone. Smith goes down in that end zone. That is a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're fighting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it costs them 2 points.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it. Because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Now they're just looking to add to that.
That should have been a pick, dog. This game's so weak, man.
First down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, my God, bro. I'm so tired of this, man.
And of course, that means we're in the thick of fantasy football draft season. So here are the top 5. It's good to have David Johnson back, Le'Veon Bell, of course, Gurley, Ezekiel Elliott, Antonio Brown, all studs. Who would you take #1 in a fantasy draft?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I would look at Todd Gurley and David Johnson as my top 2 picks. Johnson missed all of last season with a wrist injury, and with potentially
and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Hey, Montreal, I'm going to come back in this game, big dog.
To sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a...
I'm being serious, big dog.
Well, the few things has gone right defensively.
We pissed off, man.
It's really been a first half to forget. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Operating from the gun, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
You better get it out of there, son. You better get it out of there, son. No, you know you didn't.
2 minutes to go here.
No, you didn't.
First half. We're back to Atlanta. Right after this.
I'm gonna get in this game, Montre.
An incomplete pass on first.
I'm a little pissed, bro.
Cause 2nd and 10.
Excuse me?
On 2nd down, Freeman.
You sit your stupid looking self down, Freeman. I can't stand you, dude. Stupid. When I'm just getting in, they're going to catch me up again.
disadvantage of blitzing.
Wow,
Often
wow.
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
Thank you.
A double team and it's intercepted.
Thank you. Thank you. They shouldn't even have that. Well, excuse me?
Looking at the ledger of the games.
It should have been an interception.
Right now, but it starts with a bang. Atlanta and Philly on the 6th.
How about the last two?
So you're gonna pro me on that, and you don't want me to get that.
Head to head to start the season. The Falcons, they didn't win it. Philadelphia did. And then how about this for a second game? San Francisco at Minnesota. In
What?
normal years, it doesn't get as much attention, but how about now? Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, Shantrey.
Anything else there from the NFC?
When I'm just getting in, it's gonna catch me up
Cowboys trying to
again.
get back to the playoffs. Dak Prescott, full season of Ezekiel Elliott, and of course, number one, the big man, Cam Newton, will welcome them to Charlotte. And to finish things off, the last game.
My dudes just for some reason don't want to fight for the ball at all. They just run underneath, and I'm pressing the triangle button, bro.
Taking on John Gruden's Oakland Raiders. How about that?
So back-to-back.
Yeah, I did, man, but I was mad. I ain't gonna lie, man. My son was acting a nut, man. I'm serious, bro. Yeah, like I mean, I understand I lost it, but look at that. Linebackers just getting back like they cornerbacks, man. I mean, I get they fast, but golly, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was number 45. Ain't that D Jones?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't
Yeah, but I'm saying he was beat on the play. I threw it ahead of him.
Hey, back up.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith.
Man, this game is so weak, bro.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Be quiet, Juice.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now Ryan on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Like, golly, bro.
Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take
Number
this one
13, you ain't even going to block. He just running with me, man.
So out now come the Redskins. Typically down in the first half, I might say, well, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a
acting
touchdown.
bad. You look sleepy, or
Normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a
I'm gonna tell
while
Michelle
now,
come
right?
get him real quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet.
And that's caught inside the 30.
he should have been burnt, man.
Now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Yeah, but I'm saying Chris Thompson ain't slow, and he passed you. What I'm saying is he passed. I understand if your man was in front of him, I mean like behind him, but he was past you, and they I don't know. It's all good, man. Hey, I ain't tripping, man.
On 1st down, it's Smith.
What was that? What is that?
That's free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion.
Oh, was y'all getting ready to go, Pat?
Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Oh,
Like an I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now it's Smith.
Oh wow, he ran into my dude like that.
With the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and that'll make it third down.
Yeah, he just, you see that? He was just standing back there in the end zone. Is that what you're talking about?
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
Starts with a handoff to Coleman. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They will run again with Coleman. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
Fucking weak ass fucking
Time for
guy.
break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. Ryan of the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Ryan now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They come out here in the I. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons add on. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team.
You gonna pay for this, Montisa?
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just
you are gonna pay for this, Montisa.
Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Yeah, this game is over with. I mean, I'm just finna get some points on you because the game over. You ain't finna shut me out, but. Hey, no, hey, Jamie, ain't nobody running from you, Jamie. You ain't, Jamie, you pop up here and there and then you get off. Ain't nobody running from you, dude. We in the middle of games, dude. What you mean?
This one taken from the 7. Solid
Shoot, I'm over here getting beat 37-zip. I got beat 31-3 or 30-something-3 to Rob. I think I'm just a little frustrated, man. I'm gonna put the game down, right? So I ain't running from you. Shoot, it's just. I think I'm getting more pissed off today than I have in a while. We gonna figure it out.
And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a
now, Damien ain't playing Rob, is he? I mean, one of them.
They use just something to get you off to a quick start.
On.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Hey, 15, yeah.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith.
Look at that, bro. They just jumping from behind him, knocking the balls out. Y'all can't catch. That dude's 94, dude. No, you can't catch, bro. Jesus. Those ain't even hard catches. I think you can put a high school receiver out there to make that catch. Golly. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Let's get some points on this board, dude. I can tell I'm frustrated because I got shut out pretty much almost by Rob, and then I know you ain't finna shut nobody out. I don't care what you talking about. You gonna pay Pitt. I mean, that's a rookie, boy. That's a rookie back there, dog. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's that rookie white boy from SMU right there. They say he balling.
I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath, but now
yeah, but I'm finna score more on you than I did Rob.
Just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
He's gonna get 4
excuse me?
This as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but you made it seem like you was comparing stats or something.
He's a big part of their offense.
Now Thompson.
That's a good run.
As he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Yeah, for real. And I'm pressing the up to do a truck move.
They've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again,
like this game, I'm telling you, bro, you laughing, man. This game is janky, bro.
Ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Hey, back up. 15. Orange.
Smith gonna throw on 3rd and 1.
Got him. That's called a slant route. That's what it was, big dog.
Paul Richardson from 6 yards.
You gonna pay for that game, this game, Montre. You and Rob gonna pay today. Let me see you again later here. You will not win this kingdomship. I told you, you the last on my list. I'm glad you learned how to play the game, so no excuses. Cause I'm gonna beat you, I'm telling you. When I get my win on you, I done mark my. When I get my victory on you, I done mark my territory and beat all y'all.
25-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. The last time out, another touchdown.
No. I said you ball. You got away with something today. I mean, it's all good.
Because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those?
Yeah.
You and me trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Like my thing is that play I ran, the doggone safety should have stayed over the top. I mean, over that, he was underneath on that play. He was right where your tight end is supposed to be, and he ran underneath, like way underneath. But we'll figure it out.
Because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage.
This is caught inside the 50.
That was a cover 4. Why is the safety underneath?
Play there for Atlanta. 45 yards.
There will always be a place for methodical.
Oh yeah. That's why I know that's Josh Norman on really. That's why I said I'm not gonna put him on one-on-one without running somebody back there with him, and this dude gonna go to the running back.
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Going underneath, it's Coleman. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. That's good for a gain of 6.
Yeah, I mean, he might.
He'll get it up the middle.
But you ain't gonna get it without a fight. To me, you gonna get a field goal. To me, you gonna get a field goal, son.
That time, and that's gonna lead to a third down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
We had enough of this.
Points in this game, but look better on that play.
I want to make sure you crock like that when you get your little bug beef from this flu gaze and stuff. I want you to have that same momentum. Nah, they ain't no legit. Ain't no legit.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan flushed out right. And this is
It should have been an interception, dude. Kick my field goal and shut your stupid little trapper. Shut your trapper. You ain't kick the field goal. That's what you do.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
He mad.
There's nothing available there for him.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because
did he go sleep
big
back?
but don't break approach. Made sure
I think he may be about to go to sleep.
Absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Oh, and now he bowls him over.
I spent on you, dude. I spent on you, little dude.
To the 25-yard line. The Redskins
Why not?
now, they head back
Promise
on
me
the
that.
field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley in there to get him his
You act like I'm not gonna score.
of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Come on, man, the stupid motion.
Now Smith to throw on 2nd down. Airing one out for Crowder. He's got a man complete. A big play.
I don't want to hear it.
Crowder,
I told you this was gonna happen.
47 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how
You better
about the
send
way
them
they
back,
put field
son. You better get them
position
boys back
there?
on me,
Nice
little boy.
attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Yeah, boo-boo my ass.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
Man, throw the ball over the top of his head, man. Your linebacker wasn't he?
Deion Jones, the linebacker.
You said-
These guys are going to get the
You said do what?
At the 28-yard line.
Said
We
what?
got a second. I did want to take a look back to the Hall of Fame inductions. Took
Oh,
place
I'ma
in
score
Tampa
again.
August 4th. And what stood out to you from the ceremonies, from the
What
speeches
should I
that
tell
you
you?
heard?
Well, for me, beside the speeches, just remembering their careers, I really flashed back at how much I enjoyed watching Brian Dawkins play. His speech was terrific as well. Robert
Good job.
Doom Brazil.
Oh, we gonna leave him back there one-on-one. We ain't scared of you.
Him as a player, and Jerry Kramer had to wait so long with the Green Bay
Hey,
Packers
son.
for him to get in. I thought was
We gonna leave
terrific.
him.
I
We
can't
gonna
wait
leave
for
him back
next
there,
year.
son.
First ballot eligible guys: Tony Gonzalez, Ed Reed, and Champ Bailey. That's
No, he ain't getting burnt. He finna pick this out, dude. Told you, little boy.
And he's going to be intercepted.
Told you, little boy. I told you, dude. Ain't nobody worried about him, dude. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here.
I don't want to hear it.
That sometimes
Bring
as a
'em.
quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw
Bring
it
'em.
away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing.
You better
here,
get him back.
And he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No, it ain't.
He couldn't quite.
No, it ain't.
Got hit. Ball pops out.
That's okay.
Incomplete.
That's. I mean, I'm just throwing it up. Oh, you want me to tell you? You can hear that?
What's that?
It wasn't an
You better. I'm finna get it. I'm finna get it in my tray.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
See, I'm finna air you out because your defense weak. I'm gonna show you how I can expose you.
They pick up 12 on
I'm
the
a-
play there, and they move the chains.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the
I hear
air,
you.
you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing
Oh, I can
offense
score on you.
nowadays.
I'm gonna score actually.
On 1st down, Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. And nearly
Nope.
another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
No sir. No sir. No
Trying to
sir.
decipher what's going on out
No
there.
sir. Candy
He's
pants.
just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Man, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
It falls incomplete.
There was no good deep. Man, that dude 94 speed should have burnt that dude, man.
that is thrown downfield. And
nah, I ain't asked you if you caught, man. No, dude, that dude was burned, man.
And you got to trust yourself and go up.
I don't care if it was you or who it was. He was burned.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You said I'm not what? You said I'm not what?
Continues. These receivers just not able to
Who you talking to?
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go
Who you talking to?
the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
I mean, son, it's only one game, dude. It's only one game. It ain't nothing. You ain't won the series, dude. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna beat your behind. 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 You gonna hear it.
They are going for it. It's Smith.
Man, come on, dude. He threw that delayed pass, bro.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, CD,
well, you're going to give it back. I mean, it's all cool.
But for right now, I want to get your AFC Division Champion predictions. Who do you have?
All right.
Let's start in the AFC East. It's New England. Do we need to say any more?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a challenger behind them in that division right now.
That tends to cover it. Miami believes that they can be. Buffalo will be starting.
So you can't do nothing, bro. I got you snuffed out, bro. You don't sit your little peanut head stuff down. You won't win again, Montre. You're going to be 10-1 in this series. Watch. Why would I tell you? You might win one game. Sit your little stupid little self. You see how your quarterback Nick pop? Hey, your quarterback Nick pop wide open, dude.
They go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Look, little boy. Better get a new offense. That's what you better do. Instead of that little fugazi stuff. You won't win next time. I want to hear it. You won't win next time, son. Yeah. I don't want to hear it. Y'all always talking about somebody running YouTube plays.
Back now here on
Nah, have you seen me run it on you today? No.
So far as we get set for the fourth quarter.
And you didn't know it was a YouTube player unless I told y'all. And it wasn't about YouTube. It was actually on the Madden little beginning of when you go to online.
Now Ryan on second down.
Number 23 Dunbar, man, bro. You are really like you. There's no reason for you to be getting beat on that play, bro. You were backed up. No, he ain't boo boo. I bet he gonna stuff you though.
The gloves weren't quite like this.
I bet he gonna stuff you though.
Just in general.
I think in the 80s, I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got to
okay, wow.
part of that, but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin
So
with.
look at that, bro. Man, your offense is terrible. You talking about my passing? Look at yours. You got 3 interceptions also.
Scuba gloves, which you'd wear in the dive.
And you got 3 picks and 2 touchdowns.
Usually in the course of a game, then the glove
It don't matter. That means you pissy.
Start adding to it, and here we are today.
Yeah, but you still throwing picks though. Look at him. I told you, Montre, you figured it out, bro. You over with, bro. You're not gonna get in that end zone no more.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that
over there getting his helmet thrown off.
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was gonna get sacked.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
You're gonna throw an interception though. You don't even know what to run. Show me, girl.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Oh, you gonna give it back? Oh, you gonna give it back?
15 to go.
I know what you was running. I know what you was running, son. Oh, okay. Show me. Show me, son.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
So you don't know. You don't want no passes, dude. You don't want to pass, little boy. Shut up, little boy. Shut up, little boy. Shut up.
Bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better.
Did he score though? He didn't get beat that bad if he didn't score.
I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Show me he's boo-booed in.
Here's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I'm pressing triangle, bro. I'm pressing triangle, bro. You got 3 dudes over there.
Julio Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Falcons continue to pour it on. Bryant now to tack on the extra point. Bryant's extra point up and good, and that will extend this big lead.
It's almost over, Pat. This dude here a known bootlegger. He a known bootlegger. This, you know, come on, Montre. You know that should have been a pick, though, bro. I'm right there in front of it. No, I tapped it. You didn't hear me hit tap?
A couple yards deep.
Look at that, bro.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
You laughing, but you know it's true, though. It's all good, though. You gonna pay.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays.
That is a linebacker with a, man, 94 speed receiver, bro.
Don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
I understand. Even if I caught the pass, dude, even if you'd have tackled them, he still knocked the ball out, man. That's just ridiculous.
2nd and 10. Smith again. Left side is complete.
I'm gonna get back in that end zone, girl.
And he's taken down, but not before
I'm gonna get back in that end zone, girl.
Territory across the 40.
Yeah, but yeah, you were bragging like your offense was just cold. You threw 6 interceptions, 3 interceptions.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in.
I am too. I'm finna score now.
The ice is down. He's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one.
Ah, your defense ain't doing nothing.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's Smith.
Oh, wow.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, wow,
He started
bro.
out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up last.
You gonna pay for this, Montre?
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to.
Is it lag? Yeah, I want to make sure it ain't lag.
Kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
All right, I bet.
On 1st down, Ryan. Flush to his right. And it pops free. The collision there.
Man, you ain't getting to that end zone, dude, unless I want you to get in there, dude.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit.
Oh,
so
Rudy
far in this
Poo
game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting.
Excuse me?
A couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that
You
time.
said
You
what?
mentioned the key word adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Says who?
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And he knocks
Good
the
job.
ball
Now that's height for height right there, little boy. That's height for height. I don't want to.
He's
no,
never
I want
covered. He's either too fast or too slow. You always try and get it to him.
especially on those deep passes. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
You act better with your uncle than you do with your daddy.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he takes this one.
Man, he just knocked the ball out of my hand with that same play.
22. Still throwing the football.
Dude, I did, man, I know how to pass. I don't know what you thinking. You ain't talking to doggone Damien. I know how to play the game.
Points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He sets to fire deep. And it drops down incomplete.
Come on, man. This game here is so stupid.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep
He
ball
looking
is
like,
thrown and you're the
yeah.
defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case,
Thank you, Montisa, or whatever your name is. Told you wasn't getting in that end zone, little boy. You don't know what to do, dude. Got 4 pickoffs and gonna have the nerve to laugh at me. Boy, better stop.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
Getting burned. That's what you doing. You getting burned.
Huge play there for
You getting
Washington.
burned.
54 yards.
Had a nerve to talk about me
good
passing.
coverage, but it was an even better catch. Great job by both of them, but only one of them ultimately was the winner coming down with the football.
From the red zone now, Smith. Oh, he dropped it.
Dude, we got a lineman on a yes. Where the interference at, man?
Over the dime look on
You
defense,
laughing? You know that's true, man.
in the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass.
It's funny.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Yeah, thank you. You laughing, but you know it's true.
Second down. And out of bounds all
Thank you.
the way down at the 2-yard
You gonna give me that end zone, Montre.
Had their lone TD earlier.
You gonna give me that end zone, little girl.
Down.
I like your
With that
style.
last play, he's now up over that
I like your
300-yard
style.
mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard.
Told you. See how I told you, Montre? See how I told you that little girl?
Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are able to at least knock this
You're not getting in that end
down a
zone.
bit. And he puts it through. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
They go play action with Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 61 yards.
And they just had another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game, and however it turns out, it turns out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
21.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. And Bryant's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time, 1 play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Smith. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It'll be a Redskin first down as Smith hits Crowder. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, it's Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And Jones has it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how...
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Let's go, 15.
Well, hello. I mean, they took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And it's hard to hold a kick from this distance against him, but that is now 3 misses for him in the game so far.
3? And you wonder where his head's at right now. Kickers are a funny breed, but I have a feeling he'd love to see a 29-yarder next time to get him back in the groove.
Now Ryan got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. Ryan wants to throw it. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Ryan on second down. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The offense on third down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches.
12. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
They'll toss it to Coleman. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.